Woohoo! Welcome back for another one. Guess where we are, guys? We are in Hollywood. Nah, we're joking. No. We're in Walking Street, Pattaya. Fantastic place to entertain yourself. There's nothing really like it in the world. I've been to Amsterdam, red light districts throughout, wherever, and there's nothing like Walking Street. If you have not experienced this place, you are missing out. Whether you're in marriage with anybody or in a single relationship or just whatever floats your boat, you really should come here once in your life. We've got a pretty cool comment the other day. Well, it's not so cool, but someone said it was a stupid mistake to bring my wife home after 13 years in Australia.
Big mistake in
Big
your
mistake.
life.
It was more like an insult, I think. If the mentality is for someone to say that, you're going to take a girl home and do this to her, lock yourself up. Lock her up.
I feel like that comment is selfish.
Selfish, and that person really should be looking at himself in the mirror and wondering why his life has turned out the way it is. My personal opinion, especially on YouTube, which I do appreciate you guys, there's a couple of stereotypes there for the way I appear and the way I dress or the way I look or who I'm in love with, and that's perfectly fine. It's dulled down compared to what it used to be. Years ago, when I brought Pani back, it was unusual. It was unusual. It was awesome. Walking through Harbour Town on the Gold Coast and Pack Fair and Australia Fair and the shopping centres, you'd get some really, and she looked a lot younger than she was. She was only like 25, but she looked a lot younger because of her appearance. Now our age gap, I'm 50, she's 34. It's just normal. We are like the OGs of the relationships. People are trying to catch up on Facebook and stuff and show their girls off, and we're like, nah. If you've got the mentality of falling in love with an Asian, or falling in love with anyone really, and you want to capture them and fall in love at home with somebody, and then you think, to keep this relationship together so she doesn't whatever, take her out west and lock her up, or keep her away, or keep her off social media. That mentality is gone, guys. People wonder why. This is proven facts. I've got a lot of history in this sort of subject. Why Asian relationships, I won't just say Thailand, but Asian relationships, they get to the 4-year mark, 7-year mark, and they struggle. It's a fact, okay? It's a fact. And I understand why, because of what we just talked about. Taking them home, put them into a job, buy them a car, tell them that this is the best country in the world, send them to work, they send some money home, and that's their life. And you know what? Sometimes the BMW, the nice houses and all that stuff is not what they want after a while. They'd rather go back to the village than be a prisoner in a foreign country. As soon as Pani said to me about this time last year, I want to go home. I think I'm done. And I said, I begged her just a little bit longer. I'm coming. I completely respected her. It was the same as when she asked to come to Australia with me. I said to her, the offer's there whenever you're ready. Finish university or whatever you want to do, and I went back home, and I never really pressured her. I come back boyfriend, girlfriend for ages, and it was up to her. I carried on living my life at home. Then when she was ready, she rang me and said, I want to come now. That's called mutual respect, and that's probably why the relationship's lasted so well, and it's not stopping. She's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in the world, and I make her feel that way every day. I try my hardest. No, I do have to. You've got to say things and show things, and
don't forget to say.
I would never put her in a situation where she's a prisoner in someone's country. I even had an opportunity to send her home, and I stay there and do business and so forth. That's just wrong. If she means that much to you, don't lock them up, guys. Don't lock them up. That mentality. If you want a relationship and you want it to last over the 10-year mark, care about her feelings, okay? And whether you can afford to or not, take a gap year, send her back to the village, go with her, take a gap year off, work it out, rent your house at home, take a gap year, go and spend a year in the village with her, and then say to her, oh, let's go back to Australia, whatever, and do another 5 years. It's called mutual respect. Give her what she wants with her own people, her own food. When I see Pani communicating out on the street with her neighbours and so forth, I'm so proud to bring her home. And I even say to our son, that's what we come back for. That's that there. And I explain to my son, if you take that away from somebody, they will rebel and you'll lose them forever. If you put her back in a situation where she speaks her own language and food and conversation levels and the gossip and all that sort of stuff. The passion for our marriage stays together. Straight away, the neighbours acknowledge your husband's cool, man. Your husband's solid, you know. Everyone on the street knows that I'm there for my wife and my family. I'm not there to be bludged off in Thailand or retire in Thailand on the bludge. It's not like that. It shouldn't be like that. It's called mutual respect for each other. So, anything else you want to say, baby? No. She feels like Pattaya's got a stigma and sleaziness and all that sort of stuff in Pattaya, but I think when you drop us back into this environment where we come from, it's the trust with each other is easy. There's nowhere else, I tell her, there's nowhere else I want to be than at home with you, you know. And she says the same thing. She sees these comments that come through on our social medias, and she's like, wow, I've got a better deal than that. My husband doesn't speak or think like that, or call names and stuff like that. And we've got really good at this game. I'm really quite excited about it. And we get some cool inboxes saying, you guys are inspiring us to be better, to go places, to explore more, to think more about things and their feelings. And that's what life's about. I think it's really important. Anyway, we're in the middle of the road of Walker Street, Pattaya. That guy's got my bike. That's the next plan, I think. Come and check Pattaya out, guys. How are you, mate?
Hello.
You like Pattaya? Yeah, he's shy. He's married, probably. I'll cover him up so no one sees him. He looked like he was married. Shh, don't tell his wife he's in Pattaya. Anyway, we thought we'd come into something different today. This is Walker Street. Check this out. That's Walker Street there, the entrance. These are all go-go bars and discos and beer bars, and
Yeah.
this place from about 6 o'clock at night, it's just mayhem. They close the street off. It's full on until the sun comes up. Then they clean the whole place up and it goes again, 24/7, 7 days a week. And it's not here, it's always somewhere else in the area. So come and check it out, guys. Every man should come here at least once in their life for, if you need an excuse to get away from the wife. Fantastic golf. Tell her you come here for golf or Grand Prix. They've got some. Tell her anything. Just get out of there. Come and have a look, boys. Bring your mates. It's worth it. Peace out from me and my beautiful wife. Take care. Thanks for watching.